Conor, you've got quite a few weeks in front of you, some massive games, some enjoyable games. You've got a big game at Sheffield Wednesday, you go away with your country, Northern Ireland, and then a cup final at Wembley. As a young player making his way in the football world, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I can't wait for it, to be fair. We've got a couple of tough games coming up, and obviously I've got the international duty as well, so yeah, these are the games you want to play in, really, and yeah, I can't wait for them, to be fair.
It is the one game at a time, and I totally get that, but you know, as a young player, some people might be daunted by what's lying ahead, but as you say, wow, embrace them all. I mean, they're going to be on their own merits, all big games and occasions, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely. There's no point fearing away. You'll only regret it in the long term. So yeah, obviously I can't wait for them. Just want to go out and try to do the best I can, work as hard as I can for the team, and yeah, and hopefully that helps us on the day.
We'll touch on Northern Ireland first, if I may, because we've got a good contingent going. I know you're chuffed that Tolly got his first call up last week.
Yeah, I was buzzing for Tolly. I've been telling him for a couple of months now that he was going to get it, so and they wouldn't believe me, but yeah, obviously I'm buzzing for Tolly. I think he's fully deserves it the way he's played recently, so yeah, hopefully he can go, and if he gets a chance, do really well there too.
Yeah, I know it doesn't come as a surprise to you because you've been capped quite a few times already. You're part of the setup, but I imagine it's still an honour when you get that message through.
Yeah, definitely. It's always an honour to play for your country and get back to represent your country. So yeah, once I had the email through that I was going, I was buzzing, and yeah, hopefully if I get the chance when I'm away to get some minutes, I can perform. It's
quite nice. There's a bit of a spotlight on us from Northern Ireland. I know some of your colleagues came over and did some filming a couple of weeks ago. Because we've got Dion as well, the three of us, it's a nice little group we've got there, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got a couple from back home. Well, Dion's not from back home, but yeah, we've got a couple of Northern Irish lads, so yeah, it's quite good. And obviously having Tully there too, obviously helped at the start, so yeah, it's quite good, and we all get on, play well together anyway, so it's good, yeah.
And this is the start of a qualification campaign for the Euros, a bit of a new start. Michael O'Neill, an old manager, come back, but an exciting time, and I assume as a young international playing in a major tournament would be the ultimate goal.
Yeah, from whenever I made my debut, I've always said I'd love to play in a major international tournament, so yeah, that's always a goal at the start of it. Obviously we want to pick up 2 wins in March, so yeah, we know it'll be difficult, but yeah, we're all can't wait for it as well.
Good. First things first though, club of duty on Friday night, go to Sheffield Wednesday, and certainly in this division you couldn't get a much bigger club game, could you? Another one to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely. We know it's going to be a good atmosphere there, and we're going to bring quite a bit of a away fans, so yeah, we're all looking forward to it, and we just want to put right from last weekend and hopefully get back to winning ways.
Looking at the league table, it might look like a tough test, but in many ways, is it a good game to go into? You're playing the league leaders away from home, go and have a go.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe take a little bit of pressure off us, and we can just go into it and try to give it our best shot. And yeah, as long as we stick together and we keep going, we'll come out of this tough spell and hopefully get back in the winning ways.
It has been a tough spell, but it's only 3 games since we won. It may be easy to forget that, and one of those was a draw away from home, so it's far from a disaster, but obviously things have tightened up and people get a little bit tense, but just have to back yourselves and just say, get back to what we were doing, and we're going to be okay.
Yeah, definitely, that's it. We just need to get back to what we were doing, and obviously it's not the end of the world, the spell we've been on, but we just want to put it right as quick as possible, and hopefully we can do that on Friday night.
I mean, Sheffield Wednesday have been on a remarkable run of form, I think a club record, but I'm sure, are you telling yourself records are there to be broken? Yeah,
definitely, they are. That's it, so hopefully we can go there and break obviously that record, but we know it's going to be a tough game. I don't know, it's 20-something games is pretty mad, so it is, but yeah, we'll go there no fear, full of belief, and hopefully we can do it.
With 9 games to go, league games, regardless of what other teams are doing in the league table, do you, I suppose, don't put words in your mouth, but do you say, well, if we win X amount of games and do what we've got to do, that'll sort us out, you don't worry about the rest?
Yeah, definitely. We just need to try to focus on ourselves as much as possible, and hopefully the other results will take care of themselves. So yeah, we just need to keep focusing on ourselves, making sure we win as many games as we can, and hopefully that should be enough.
I suppose one frustration this season against the top 6 sides, you've not come out with many positive results. There's never been much in the games at all. It's just been fine. I guess you're itching to put that right and just get on the right side of one of those results. Because as I say, virtually every contest you could go through them, not be much in it, but you've just come out on the wrong side.
Yeah, definitely. It's, as the manager always says, it's the moments, big moments in them games. We sort of came out the wrong side of them. So yeah, hopefully we can. I expect it to be another tough game on Friday, and hopefully we can win the big moments. and yeah, get a positive result.
Was Ipswich one of those? Because we finished up losing 2-0 and people thought it wasn't a great day. Good chance for yourself early doors, criticism. That was a great run, and then of course Dion's had the penalty. Again, it could have been very different.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the point we're talking about, the big moments. And obviously we know we could have played much better, but there's only two big chances, and we could have went on to win if we would have took either of them. So yeah, it's small margins, but yeah, hopefully they'll go our way on Friday night.
You due a goal as you were flying at the start of the season?
Yeah, well, hopefully there's one on the way. I've waited quite a bit now for one, so yeah, perfect for Friday night.